Hey everyone, it's Marta. This is my second take of this fucking video because my phone like cut out and like died on me. Um, okay, so this is gonna be a rant video about what happened down in Florida, the shooting and mental illness. And I did something like this on Facebook, in a live video. But I want to put something in here first before I go into like the actual rant about how like how mental health needs to be more addressed and stuff like that. Um, I want to put it in this video that somebody who I used to call my friend had posted something about this, and I totally agreed with her on her post. But it was something that somebody else had commented, and it pissed me off. He said that all mental health people just need to die. We need to kill them off. And so I got pissed because I struggle with mental health, and everybody I know does too. And it's hard. It's a daily battle that you fight every single fucking day. So the fact that he said that and she wasn't supporting it or anything, she just was letting him say it, and that's her choice. That was her right. But the fact that when I jumped in, she got pissed off at me, saying that it's just a little argument between them. It's their business. No, that's not just their business. It's posted on my Facebook, and for him to post something like that makes it everybody else's business too. So I got pissed, and I took screenshots and I blasted him on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, and she took it personal. And I tried to explain to her this wasn't about you. I don't really give a fuck about you like right now. And then she went really hormonal. She is pregnant. I am too. And so I get the hormone part, but she went really out of control. And I made a live video and I said, and I told her friend, because her friend told me to unblock her, and I blocked her because I didn't want any more drama. Like it did, like my post did not involve her. It was trying to raise awareness for people who don't see the wrong in bashing mental illness. It had nothing to do with her. It just happened to be her post that the guy commented on. And so her bitch ass friend was like, hey, yeah, unblock her so she can see us. And then she went off on me. And I was like, no, like this had nothing to do with her. And her friend probably lied to her, saying I said something about her kid, about her pregnancy. So I'm only like 4 weeks pregnant. I actually just went and got blood draws. I'm gonna go into detail now in my next video because that's why I haven't been posting lately. My doctor recommended stress free. I'm 4 weeks long. Thank God. Got pregnant literally like a week and a half after I miscarried, which I didn't think was possible. I thought it had to be 2 weeks, but yeah, that happened. Um, it's healthy. The baby's healthy. Everything's perfect. But back to what I was saying, she came at me on Instagram, and the police have been called and CPS for this. She came at me on Instagram and she was saying that if I ever threatened her child again, all this shit, she'd beat my ass and just give it a couple more months when she gives birth. She'll beat my ass regardless. And I was like, okay, I never said anything about your kid. I said using your pregnancy and your hormones as a way to bully people isn't okay. It's just not. It's not cool. Um, but I never said anything about your kid. And so I was straight up like, but if you want to say shit about mine, I'll make sure that you get yours taken away. I'm like, don't go there. I've had so many people bash my late babies, and I couldn't do anything because they're not there. I can defend them, but I can't legally press charges. I'm pressing charges on this one because she threatened to beat my ass while I'm pregnant. That is child endangerment. That is harassment. So this goes out to anyone who thinks that that's okay to threaten me or any other person while pregnant. No. And then she kept on saying, well, I threatened her first, and I made it very clear. I'm like, no, I didn't. I said I was going to get your kid taken away. Because somebody who's willing to harm another pregnant person doesn't deserve to have kids. Like, they're not stable enough to have children. Period. So that all happened. And police were called. I'm actually going down there in a couple minutes to file the actual charges. I'm also going to be getting a restraining order on her for me and my child. So that will be done, dealt with. Just a heads up to anyone, because I have got a lot of hate for my last pregnancies. Anyone, I will press charges. Doesn't matter if you're states away. I'm not playing games anymore. Now that that's out there, what this video is basically about is mental health epidemic. So everyone is saying that it's the gun's fault or that the guy was really fucked up or something like that. In reality, I've done a lot of research and I've read a lot of articles about this already, because I knew this is what I want my next video to be about. One, I've been in his shoes. Like, I've done the exact same thing, like almost really similar. I didn't actually kill anyone, but I got to a point to where I had a gun in my possession, and it was my mother's, but I had it in my possession, and I went to treatment for it because I was getting bullied really bad, and I was like, I'm gonna kill myself, but I'm not gonna just kill myself. I'm not gonna just go out like that. Like, they're gonna go down with me. So I understand that type of pain that you have to be in, and you have to be really, really low to lose that humanity. And I'm extremely grateful. Echo Glen in Washington helped save that humanity. And then Twin Rivers and Two Rivers and Yakima, Washington helped save my humanity too. So I give them extremely shouts out for that. I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for those two places. But so I do feel it. I do feel where he was coming from. He had cried out for help multiple times. Nobody was listening. Nobody believed him. They thought it was just for attention. And this is what happens. I am extremely sorry for the families that are grieving and are in pain, because I get it. Like, I just called the cops because somebody threatened my kid. Like, I don't know what I'd do if somebody actually hurt them. I'd lose it. They would be dead. Like, I couldn't handle that. So I understand the fear and the pain that you guys have to be going through. I've had 2 miscarriages lately, extremely recently. So I do get that similar pain, and I am so sorry for anyone who's ever gone through anything like that, or anyone in Florida who might ever see this. I am so sorry, and your children are in my prayers, and you guys are in my prayers. I hope you guys can make it out of this at least sane. But that kid did need help, and nobody wanted to help him. There were reports that he was bullied by teachers and students. I've been bullied by teachers and students. So it's like, he just needed help, and nobody stepped up to do it. And then stuff like this happens because it's taboo to talk about mental illness. It's taboo to talk about homicide or suicide when these things happen every day all around our world. And I am going to do the best I can to start raising more awareness for it, because I get where he was coming from. I get how hard it is to get bullied every day and feel pain and not have anybody there to help you. I get what it's like to ask for help and not get it. So it wasn't the gun's fault, because like I said, he was bipolar, so there's no way he could have got that gun legally. I can't legally own a gun. That's why when the shit happened, it was with my mom's, because I'm bipolar. Like, mental illness, they won't let you legally get it, so he had to have bought it off some, like, dealer or a friend. And I want to start raising awareness for people who have those thoughts and who feel that way and feel so down about themselves that they think, I can't live like this, but are so angry. They're like, I'm not going to let anyone else live either. I'm going to start a campaign to help raise awareness and help try to get money for, I want to start money for more treatment facilities that are based around those thoughts, not just like drug addiction, alcohol addiction, but based around self-harm, mutilation, suicide thoughts, homicide thoughts, like stuff like that. Like, just even if it's a day to like a month-long thing, you go in and you're like, hey, I need help. Like, I just need help, and it's for any age. Like, I just want to start something like that, because right now the only thing I've seen online, because I've tried to go to treatment as an adult actually, right after my first miscarriage, for suicide, and I couldn't because I didn't have a drug addiction. So that's really shitty. Like, people don't accept you if you're not an addict, and the only places that do don't take Medicaid. So I'm going to try really hard, and hopefully within the next 5-10 years I can get somewhere with this. I've decided that's what I want to go to college for, is psychology and social work. I want to make a change, and I get hate on it all the time because I'm not afraid to call police. I'm not afraid to speak my mind. I'm not afraid to post things and put people on blast. I'm not afraid to do that, and people hate on me for it. Go ahead. I'm going to make a change, and even if people don't like it, that's their problem, not mine. Hopefully people who follow me and people who understand will follow me in this journey and help me along the way. I'm gonna post a singing video after I put my extensions in. I bought extensions, you'll see in the next video. They look really awesome. But since I haven't posted in like, I think like a week, I'm gonna post a singing video. And like I said, the next video, I will explain why I haven't posted in like a week. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is gonna be posted everywhere as well. See you guys in a little bit. Bye!